archaeologists! I'm the Johnstruct. Welcome to the proximity. I'm having a Final Fantasy XIII-2 adventure. It's not Monday, it's Tuesday. I haven't played as much as I would have liked, but I did watch Gamescom. That seemed quite interesting. Well, those games might be good. Who knows? Right now we're playing Final Fantasy. We might be able to finish it. No Final Fantasy at Gamescom, but they're more PlayStation centric, aren't they? Let's continue.
Final Fantasy XIII-2. The story so far. Sarah!
I shall remember your pain.
I shall remember your pain.
No! What's wrong? Why won't you answer me?
I think he sounds like he's just enjoyed a delicious soup and he's feeling really intense about it.
Yule saw the future that Noel fights to protect. She believed that someday they would see each other once more.
You don't have to cry. We will meet again.
Yule. I promise I'll never say I regret knowing you. Not anymore. I'm not going to rest until I find him again.
That's right.
Come on. Let's change the future.
The Oracle Drive.
Hey,
He's back!
I think he got scared and was hiding here all the time.
The spirit of Mog had been sealed up somewhere inside the void beyond. Although he could see everything we did, he couldn't make us see him. He said lightning came to rescue him, and that's how he got back to us. Then, Mog told us he had a message from my sister. It was the truth about Caius.
We need to talk, Kupo.
We need to talk, Kupo.
We need to talk, Kupo.
Right.
Mog, tell us what you know.
Kupo! I know all about Caius, Kupo. The fal'Cie Guardians were given a mission. They had to protect the Cirrus. They were fal'Cie, Kupo.
Guardians were servants of the fal'Cie. Can that really be true? Does that mean Caius is a fal'Cie?
Not anymore, Kupo. He was saved by the goddess, XIII-3, and he's not a fal'Cie anymore, Kupo.
That's exactly what happened to me in Lightning. We were fal'Cie, and the goddess intervened to free us.
Kupo. But Caius became immortal too. He's lived for centuries and centuries at the side of the Cirrus. He protects her always, the undying guardian, Kupo.
He's heard every prophecy that the Cirrus has seen. He knows the entire timeline. Those memories and his immortality give him tremendous power. Someone like him could easily move through history and bend and mold events as he wants.
Kupo.
So
how
he's
is he
been
traveling
gone
through
for
time?
Centuries.
Yes. He's been behind everything from the very beginning. Now we know who the enemy is. It's up to us to stop him.
Where did my sister go after she helped you?
She's waiting for you at the end of time, Kupo.
So, I've had time to think. This is the plot of Final Fantasy XIII, as I understand it. There is a planet, there is a moon. It's like a city moon, but it's a moon. It's called planet's called Pulse, and the moon is called Cocoon, and they were both made by the Maker. One day there was a fucking war between the two. Oh, I forgot to mention. There are major, like there are fal'Cie. These are essentially angels, giant robotic angels that govern like major properties of like these places. They produce heat and sunlight and food and everything you need to survive in these places. They can give commands to people, quests. They're called focuses, but like you can't just tell people what to do. You have to give them a vague vision and then brand them. If they do not obey the quest, which they're never told what it is, they'll turn into a zombie. If they do, they turn into crystal and then come back 1,000 years later. So during this war, oh yeah, and if you have your quest, you get magical powers, because that might help with your quest. Also, you can have a monster help you out. Also, maybe two of you might become a giant Ragnarok monster. I'm not really sure what governs Ragnarok, but like that was presumably Anima's last-ditch effort of trying to win the war, and a war which Anima lost, presumably, because no one is left alive on the planet anymore. There's no Urba. The only two left are Vanille and Fang, who come back 1,000 years later with Anima and at the start of the game. She is turned into a crystal because her sole job is to gather the main characters of the game to Anima, so Anima can have a new focus. Alright, so are you following so far? Right. Anima's focus is to destroy Orphan. Because Orphan... But that's also the same thing that Bartangelus wants. Bartangelus is another fal'Cie, but he's masquerading as the Primarch. Fuckface, I've forgotten his name, but it doesn't matter. So he's actually governing the city at the same time as governing the city. So there's a rebellion going on, and there is, an authoritarian regime which is like killing anyone that's associated with Anima. But both Anima and Bartangelus have essentially been working together this entire time because they both want the same thing. And the rebellion and the monarchs are also working together because they're both under control of Bartangelus. Bartangelus is also Orphan, and what he wants is to high-five God, i.e. he wants to meet his maker, i.e. they're fucking sick of being slaves. And this is all a weird, like... Rube Goldberg way of committing suicide. How are they doing that? Well, if they turn all the power off, then Cocoon will fall down at the pulse and explode everything. But the last second, so like it doesn't. Even though the entire game they've been fighting the main characters, they've actually been secretly helping the main characters, including sending them. I remember this to a factory with the explicit purpose of training them up to be strong enough. There's even a section where Bart pretends to be her to try and trick them to helping them, even though the actual thing he wants them to do is for them to kill him. Like, there's no way to not do what Bart wants, because Bart wants them to kill him, and they're going to do that anyway. I do not understand this plan at all. So at the end of the game, his plan comes to fruition, but unfortunately Fang and Vanille can still do Ragnarok, which is what they do, which freezes the pillar. According to this game now, the reason Lightning and the reason Sarah, came out of their crystals is because the goddess, who is not Maker, that's like a separate category, freed them. They've just revealed that guy, what's his name, Caius, was also a guardian, and Etro freed him as well, and then gave him the powers of chaos because she can govern time and chaos. It's something to do with the void. I don't really understand it. What she governs is the timeline, of which there are many. But of course, if you're from an incorrect timeline, your Sirius will die. Also, just having knowledge of time is going to slowly hurt you, which is implied to happen to Sarah. This all seems like a massive gambit by Caius to end the entire thing, because Caius, Sirius, and him are the last few people alive in their timeline, which has obviously gone wrong. Caius wanted to stop it, but like his plan was to kill. I can't remember. No, his plan was to get him to kill him, replacing him, but also in the split second he's dead, he can time travel, even though he can time travel anyway. But he won't do that because he won't fight him and kill him. So instead I think he's just pretending to be a villain just so we do the same thing anyway. Have I understood the plot? I'm missing out some stuff. I understood it, but I explained it better to myself while I was like cooking. And also I didn't try and include the entire Final Fantasy 13. Also, I think Magog is Adam.
This is just the beginning.
You're in a time loop. Every point is the beginning.
I've traveled the world of dreams, and at last I know the truth. It doesn't matter how tough the going gets now. I know I can face any challenge. I found it, Lightning. Hope in the midst of despair.
So Caius is immortal, which means Noel isn't immortal, because he didn't know this.
Is this my village?
Which means he made friends with them at the end of time.
Like my era.
I wonder if anyone is here.
Let's look.
We were at New Bodom before. Can I run, please? We'd like to go faster.
This is your village. The time period. This is far into the future after mankind is gone.
Oh, it is.
This can't be the fate the world is moving towards. Come on, Mom.
No good, Kubo.
What's that? I wonder if it leads somewhere.
It's lightning.
Lightning? What are you doing here?
This is a future that I could not save.
Is that really you, Lightning?
Do you doubt me? No, it's good to doubt. You're growing up.
I knew it. It is you, isn't it? I've been looking everywhere for you. Where have you been? What was that dream you made me see? Why did you make me come out here?
Just listen, Sarah. I'll explain everything. Everything that's happened to me in the past, and about the one who wants to destroy the future. More than one miracle took place that day. Cocoon was saved by Fang and Vanille's sacrifice. We awoke from our crystal sleep, and our brands were gone. It was Etro's blessing that was our salvation. A gate opened into the unseen realm, and through it, the goddess gifted us with her mercy.
Know what that is, Dodge? That's our home, Cocoon. Must be your first time seeing it from the outside, huh?
Yeah. Daddy!
It reminded me of you, and why I had to go on.
I felt a whirlwind of emotions.
You're the reason I'm standing here
A
right
large part of it was happiness, and relief was there too.
I mean, hey, if I don't...
But somewhere inside, I still felt uneasy. Vanille and Fang were gone, and the world hung in silence. Our fight had just ended, but I couldn't relax. A new battle was about to begin. What is that? Watch out! The events of that day tore open a portal to another world.
Get off me!
And from the depths of the rift appeared a darkness that had no place in our world. An irresistible force that dragged me away to the edge of time. The screams of the dying had unlocked a gate. A door that led directly to the throne of the goddess. Etro waited beyond the gate and sent her miracles to the human world. But a creeping darkness slipped through and threatened to devour our reality. Etro closed the gate and warped the timeline. Time's flow was altered, and existence itself was distorted. I was lost. The darkness caught me in its embrace and wrote me out of history. Where am I? Valhalla. Beyond time. Beyond life and death. A netherworld of shifting gloom. The chaotic realm of the goddess Etro. What power had brought me to this alien shore?
We've been here.
From Valhalla's heart, I could track the entire span of time. I gazed upon the future of mankind and sensed Etro's divine will.
She's a magical girl.
The goddess was fading away. If her spirit should cease to be, the world would descend into entropy. I made my choice. I will fight. This man, Caius Ballad, he seeks to destroy all hope and bring an end to the future. Though the battle might be endless, I will never give up. Etro has chosen us, her champions, and we cannot fail.
It all started with Valhalla, is that right? Whatever came from there created the paradoxes, caused the gates to appear, and twisted the timeline.
Lightning. What did you see?
I don't know. It was an enormous power, something that shouldn't exist in this world. Only Etro can control the power and keep it contained in Valhalla. If she were to disappear, there would be nothing to stop it. And that's what Caius wants. He plans to find Etro sleeping in her temple, kill her, and release the power. The chaos would be unleashed into the world of humans, into our world, through the unseen gate.
A gate?
When a person dies, her soul flies to the other world and passes through that portal. If a great many people die at once, the gate must open wide to let them through.
For example, if Cocoon should fall.
Exactly, it would be unstoppable. The power of chaos would gush through the gate like floodwater through a broken dam.
What would happen to the world then?
Chaos would infect everything. It would become pure entropy, without life, or death, or time.
No life or death. You mean like Valhalla? That's what Caius is after! If he can bring down Cocoon, millions of people would die, and the power of chaos would turn this world into another Valhalla.
Yes. Caius is trying to create a world where time does not exist, if he can erase time.
Yule would be saved, and not just Yule. All the Seeresses down through the ages. They'd be released from their curse. He wants to sacrifice Cocoon to rebuild the world in Valhalla's image, all for the sake of Yule.
That's why you were fighting Caius in Valhalla. You're protecting Etro.
We have to face Caius on two fronts, in Valhalla and in the world of humans. If we don't, we won't be able to change the future. I can't do it on my own. I need your help.
Lightning then told us what would happen to Cocoon. In 500 AF, the old Cocoon would collapse and fall into pulse, the crystal pillar no longer strong enough to support it. By that time, Hope and the Academy would have completed the new Cocoon, but when they attempted to launch it, Caius would intervene. He would smash it into the old Cocoon and bring them both down. So we have to travel to 500 AF and stop Caius from destroying Cocoon.
If we can change this prophecy, then the true timeline will finally be restored.
Yes. Everything will depend on you. I have to go to Valhalla and stop Caius there. Can you do it?
We can do it.
Yeah. Maybe I misunderstood Caius'
Your
plan.
good luck charm will show the way.
I like that souls have a bandwidth.
Hey, Lightning. We'll be able to be together again, right? When all this is over?
One thing at a time, Sarah.
The truth is, I didn't want to let her go. I'd come so far to find her, I was afraid to lose her again. But I had to be strong, for her sake. She had her own battles ahead of her.
Yeah, she's
So
got
I
an entire
swallowed
extra
the words
game.
I wanted to say and hid my fear. It was the hardest thing I ever did.
Advanced Muggle Hunt! The Muggle Hunt is now better than ever. Whenever you spot mysteriously growing treasure chests, RB to have Mog help you obtain the item inside. Is that not literally how it already worked? Ah.
Go, Mom!
Penguin! Now we can have our own penguin. He's a Ravager. Our Ravager's level 38, so it would take a while to catch up. Don't think I have the materials to catch up. Yule is a Seeress burdened with the power of prophecy. Her lifespan grows shorter with every vision of the future. She dies at a young age, only to be born once more among the fal'Cie of people. But each reincarnation has the same appearance and ability, and given the name Yule. As in Yule, the same person, just in different timelines. Yule and Noel befriend. That is the last Seeress. She promises the young hunter that they will meet again before breathing her last breath. At the last mission she sees is not the one of despair, but of hope. Caius Ballad. He's a former fal'Cie and the immortal guardian of the Nsu-Yeul. Everything the man has done in the past several centuries has been for the purpose of freeing his charge from her curse of eternal reincarnation. So has he not been time travelling? He's just been going forward slowly. If he can kill the goddess and send the artificial cocoon plummeting into pulse, the resulting flood of volatile chaos through Etro's gate would shatter the boundary between Valhalla and the mortal realm. Life and death would cease to hold meaning. Yeul's cruel fate would be finally undone, so Caius believes. Lightning is now the goddess's champion, and sworn to protect Etro's temple in the unseen realm of Valhalla. She fights a never-ending battle against Caius Ballad, the man who would destroy the goddess and unleash the energies of Chaos upon the world. The heart of Chaos is the goddess Etro's own heart, given to Caius. It's the font of the immortal guardian's power. Only if another potential guardian defeats him and takes this power can Caius truly be killed. The only person remaining in the world that has that potential is Noel. If a new guardian has enough strength of will, he can release the heart's power, put an end to immortal destiny. He wavers, however, he'll be enslaved to the chains of chaos, become the latest in the line of eternal servants. I mean, I feel like this just would have been solved if Noel just killed him when he asked. The instant Etro's gates opened, world-devouring darkness slipped through from Valhalla. The goddess turned back the river of time, and that terrible darkness, unseen Chaos, was sealed away. Power exhausted, Etro fell into a sleep from which she would never awaken. Lightning, who sensed that someone meant to exploit her weakness and destroy the goddess for good, learned of the man called Caius Ballad. I'm sorry, that's another page. If the goddess is destroyed, the chaos of the unseen realm would be unleashed, and the mortal realm devoured by Valhalla. Lightning decided to stand and fight and protect Etro, to see her benevolent will upheld.
Sarah!
I shall remember your pain.
No!
Well, she did a fall like that.
Why won't you answer me?
$100 as fuck. 700 as fuck even. Spin it around. Cool. There was a wibbly woo over here, wasn't there? Not that. There was a thing. What was the thing? Was it this thing? I see it. I'm not fucking blind.
Go, Mom.
Supply sphere access code.
What's this? A message?
Greetings, Sarah in the future. Can you hear me? I'm sending you the access codes for the supply spheres. The final battle with your ultimate nemesis draws near. I hope the contents are of some use to you.
Good old Hope. He's still helping us fight.
I guess the future is in our hands now.
Hey, look. Lightning is left us the last artifact we need.
Artifact of the Ark.
Lightning can't remain beyond the boundaries of Valhalla for long, Kubo.
But still, I was finally able to talk with her. And it's all thanks to Noel.
Let's go keep Hope's new cocoon in one piece. We pull it off.
This is the ways. Give me the cactua. What the fuck did he even give us then? New outfits, maybe. No. Why is there just 4? No, I like one more. Yes. Yes, I shall.
I guess this is it, huh?
We've been given a second chance by the goddess herself.
We're going to save the cocoon that Hope built.
Yep.
Yep.
And save the future, too.
But first, you have to solve some puzzles.
Hey, Caius. You told us you wanted to save Yu-Yeul by destroying the world. That if you could take away our future, Yu-Yeul wouldn't have to see any more prophecies and she wouldn't have to die. You really are a fool. Yu-Yeul never wanted the world destroyed. She never gave in to despair. In the end, when she died, she was smiling. She saw a future of hope. Caius Ballad, I am going to fight you and show you the truth. I'm going to show you the future that Yu-Yeul really wanted.
Can I show you a world without song? Hang on, did it really quickly unlock 2?
The time foretold in the prophecies is here at last. It is 500 AF, and the crystal pillar that supports Cocoon is starting to crumble. The people of Academia have been evacuated to the new Cocoon. Now all that remains is to launch the Ark into the sky. It is the moment of reckoning. Destruction and rebirth hang in the balance. 2 futures, 2 possibilities, and a battle to determine the fate of the world.
Let's do that then. Welcome to Academia, motherfucker. It's 500 as fuck. It's the last episode. Promised eternity. Academia. 500 AF. This is how the credits screen should be, just like continuously
Look,
putting stuff in
it's like
blocks.
it's turning into Valhalla.
We're at the time of the prophecy. The pillar is going to crumble any moment, and then the old cocoon will fall.
I don't see any of the people. Do you think they've already been evacuated?
Yeah, everyone must be in the Ark. Wait! I'll bet that's Caius's target.
Exactly. This must be the moment that Hope launches his new cocoon. Right?
The roads of Academia 500 AF are infused with chows. When a path ends, press B to jump across to the next path. If you fall, you'll be sent back to the starting point. Find yourself having trouble progressing, or saying the word progressing, try obtaining the fragment skill that allows you to jump further. That's a thing, apparently. Collect fragments from other times and locations and head towards the Mystic of Serendipity for your reward. When you examine a cactuar statue using A, you can create a new checkpoint. It will now reappear at the position if you fail a jump. Do I have to do a side quest before I finish the game? Don't forget to examine each one before you pass.
What's going on?
Bursts of chaos are warping reality, Kubo.
This energy is leaking in from Valhalla. We have to stop Caius fast.
You look way too serious. It's like you're about to head off to a final showdown with your nemesis or something. If that's the case, you should spend an absurd amount of gil at my shop. It might help you win. Come on, lighten up and pull that gil out of your wallet.
It's not like I'm doing anything else in money. These are all new. It's so weird that the best weapons in the game are just bought from this shop.
It doesn't matter whether you win or lose. The only thing that matters is whether I win or lose in this game called life.
No, I want fishing. The Chows of the Unseen Realm are a malevolent energy that seeps through into the world of mortals. The existence defying darkness witnessed by lightning is an immense and inexorable force, a creeping doom that she is not even certain acts with a unified purpose or will. Where the Chows of Valhalla leaks into the mortal realm, the laws of the physical world undone. Paradoxical energy seeks to return all existence to the Unseen Realm, but at times it seems to show an almost odd affection for those who share an affinity with Chows.
Watch. If you follow the movements closely, you can see there's some sort of pattern.
Ah, and if we get the pattern down, we can get past it.
Yo, man! I could have bought stuff to improve my monsters. I'm just being lazy. Don't think I need it. Saying that, we have taken fuck tons of damage, so... maybe we do need it. Blimey, wasn't prepared for that one.
Chocolina's shop.
Very least we probably should have a few more Phoenix downs. Don't know why I pressed that. It's really annoying. Oh wow, the game suddenly got a lot harder. Maybe I'm not ready for the end yet. Like, this is a huge jump up in difficulty.
I'm good to go. Good call.
Fuck, what? I only got 500 Christogen points for that. I might one of those because like everything seems really fucking strong now. He's a commando. E28. But it takes like I don't have any of those items. That's why like anytime I wanted a stronger one, it's just like yeah, but you have nothing to level them up with. And everything just takes a lot to get. It's kind of the problem with all the newer monsters. And maybe this one's not so bad, but like that's a really low starting level. This starts really high. Something that starts at 200 is promising. was worth a try. I know this isn't going to get me stronger, but I also... Oh, fuck. It's facing the wrong fucking direction. I was in mid-air, you fuckhead. Okay, I will, but I want to do this. Okay, right. Oh yes, we're in abstract space, aren't we? Yeah, I probably should have went up those stairs. Does this not spin? Where did this guy come from? Go faster! Haha, fuck you! I thought I selected there. I'm missing something, aren't I? Fuck! This is fucking slow. I might have to install the thing to fast forward this. Because fuck waiting for these. The problem with fast forwarding is I can't, like, monsters hit me. So I'm not sure I can even do that. Better be worth it. No, you gotta hit the one that's summoning. Okay, how am I supposed to tell which one's summoning? Fuck. Like, that seems like a vitally important thing to be able to ascertain, like, while I'm aiming. Is it the Mimi? Oh, Mimi is actually really strong. Oh. I'm just not strong enough to fight it. This is, again... How are you able to fucking block?
The time...
Oh, it was called Promised... The bot I immediately deleted the message for was called Promised Cocoon as well. Alright, that was fucking not worth it at all. Bim 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 bim.
inside my head.
Yeah, I did too. She said something about not killing the goddess, right?
What did she mean?
You're having a giraffe. me have to do side quests instead. I'll try one more time.
If you continue, you will commit a great crime. The end of time draws closer. Here! Ask yourself, is this the right path? Systems cannot hold. I see you. Who desires the destruction of all? Everything shall return to Valhalla. I can see a world without a goddess.
Back that one, you dickhead.
Valhalla draws near. This winter cannot hold. I see you. The goddess will cease to be. Time can be stopped.
Sorry. Let's do it.
The end of time draws closer. I can see a world without a goddess. Here! Everything shall return to Valhalla. Who desires the destruction of all? Ask yourself, is this the right path? Here! If you continue, you will commit a great crime. Valhalla draws near. Time must be stopped.
There we go.
This winter cannot hold. I see the end. Here!
Let's do it.
If you continue, you will commit a great crime.
Yeah, so this boss, which is clearly a boss, is easier than normal fights around here. Which I know isn't that weird for RPGs, but it's always annoying.
The end of time draws closer.
Wait, what happened to the other one this time? I thought he was dead.
Everything shall return to Valhalla. I can see a world without a goddess. Ask yourself, is this the right path? Valhalla draws near.
No, stop splitting.
Who desires the destruction of all? Here! Ask yourself, is this the right path?
Right, well, I'm getting the gimmick of this monster now.
Everything shall return to Valhalla. Time will stop. I can see the something outside. Here!
That was a neat boss.